About 3 weeks ago, I received an email asking if I was interested in listing a house in Crofton. I immediately responded and said I would definitely be interested in helping the homeowner sell their house. And he proceeded to say that he was going to send me a questionnaire that I would need to complete prior to interviewing me face to face for the job. I thought that was kind of strange, but kind of makes sense now that I look back at it. He sent me a questionnaire right here. I'm going to read through the questions that he asked because, in my opinion, they were great questions. And I would almost recommend anybody that's looking to sell their house send out this pre-questionnaire prior to meeting with somebody. It really makes sense. So I'm going to read through some of the questions. The first one was general background. How long have you been a residential real estate agent? Do you have a broker's license? Do you work as an agent full-time? If you are not available, who is your backup? Do you have any professional designations, or have you taken any specialized courses? Which MLS do you belong to? Do you specialize in a certain type of property? Do you specialize in a certain geographic area? Are you knowledgeable about Crofton Chapman Farm development? Those were the general background questions. All makes perfect sense to ask. The next questions went into recent transactions. How many residential real estate transactions have you been part of in the last year? In how many transactions did you represent the seller? How many of the homes sold? What was your average price range of your sold homes over the past 2 years? Provide a transaction report for the last year, including for each house that you listed, the address, size, number of rooms, the listing and sales dates, days on the market, listing price, sale listing price ratio. All things that will show whether an agent is active right now or not. Because, to be honest, there are a lot of part-time agents that don't do too much business. The next section was marketing and communication. What is your online marketing strategy? How do you plan on marketing my home? What other professionals do you typically partner with during the home sale process? How you keep us informed? Do you primarily communicate via phone, text, or email? How many clients, both sellers and buyers, are you currently representing? How much time will I have to review specific documents before I have time to sign them? Do you have your own website? Will you be my main point of contact, or will I be working with an assistant? Will you provide me with at least 3 selling references? That was the questionnaire that I received, and I completed it almost immediately because I know how important it is to get timely responses back to my clients. These questions, feel free to reference these questions because they are very important and very pertinent questions when looking to hire an agent to help you sell your house. If you have any questions about real estate, reach out to me. If you want me to interview for a position working for you to help you sell your house, ask me these questions. I honestly think that it's a great way to do some screening prior to meeting face to face. Remember, financially, it does matter who you work with.